squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Slides the puck across to Murphy. Slides it across to Adams. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Handles the pass. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Denies him on the one-timer. The All-Stars have it now. Scores! Well, they've got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shuts them down. Feeds the puck over to Sorensen. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that's poked away. What a stop there. He scores! Off the pipe and holding the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Quebec's taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, and another quick stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Quebec's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. They lead it late in the first. Feeds the puck across to Schmaltz. The Avs have it against the wall. Here they come. Takes the feed from the left side. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here. Fowler's been nabbed for tripping. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate?
What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Adams is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Redirected off a stick. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Gomez will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck to Lehkonen. There's a firm collision. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Monahan. Pajot's got the puck. Handles the pass in the corner. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him on the play. And it's a quick pass to Gomez. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Adams has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Quebec's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And off the draw, they win possession. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Quebec's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
The All-Stars win it in the defensive zone. Makeev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Gerard slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Makeev's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You
Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Coughs it up on the play. With the steal. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out. Gillies is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Moves it to Sorensen. Sneaks by the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gillies. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made the stop on the play. No room for that one to get through. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it in front. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
That's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it. And they know that they're not giving it up for free. And this is exactly why they score. They create motion. They disrupt coverage.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Quebec's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. And when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Loses the coverage there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by O'Connor. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Backhander. Log jam in front. That's broken up.
Quebec's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
The Avs played along the boards. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Poked away by Monahan. Quick pass to Benoit. Looks to get the puck over to Cousins. Shakes loose. And he makes a save there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Quebec's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quebec's got the puck. And here's a pass to Reinhart. Tiptoes around the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quebec's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Quebec's got it along the wall. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Good stand-up hit. The All-Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Adams has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Hill. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right in the slot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Nabokov's made a nice stop there, and that could be...
They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Quebec's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Taken by Smith. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Moves it quickly over to Sorensen. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a faceoff? Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. And he keeps possession. Puts it on net. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Cutting to the front of the net, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And there it is, the final horn. You know, Cheryl,